she paints it like nobody has reached out to her. But then she ends up having to correct herself, and I think what she says there is pretty important as well.
Roll it.
But the parents, again, they've offered, and I need to correct myself because I think yesterday in one of the interviews, I think I said that maybe none of them, I want to say 2 or 3 of them have reached out.
Wait a second. You went all the way from none of them reaching out to now 2 or 3, if you can remember. I'm sure it's 3, but you're just trying to mitigate the damage by being like, I'm not sure exactly how many. It might have been 2 or 3. Okay, Christine.
This is the thing. Once somebody lies the first time, everything after that needs to be questioned. Everything. You know what I'm saying? That, to me, that's just common sense. If somebody lies to me in real life, I'm probably going to take everything else they say with a grain of salt. And I might do my own research just to make sure I'm not being lied to again. That's common sense. You know what I mean? So shout out to Ty Rivera. I think that's his name, Ty Rivera. I'll put the link to his video in the description. But yeah, this woman blatantly lied the first time, saying that none of the parents reached out to her. She blatantly lied. And then she came back and clinked it up on CNN talking about maybe 2 or 3, like, you need to be questioned. You need to be questioned. You know what I'm saying? Because now you've been exposed as a liar.
I'm a liar, Walmsley. And that's why I'm unapologetic at this point about what it is I'm saying, because whether or not her intention was to stoke more hate towards these boys, that's what she's doing. And she had to know at the time that that's what was going to happen, because all of us see the way that this has been going down. And all of us know that anything that serves to further vilify these young guys is going to give the internet more ammunition to go after them as viciously as they have been.
Just the first one expressing her condolences, another one just saying, hey, give me a call if and when you're ready, type of deal. And then another one just, sorry for your loss, but hey, we need to talk, type of thing. And you know what?
What?
It hasn't, are we at a week? My brain is mush.
Oh, but your brain isn't too much mush to go on CNN, and your brain wasn't too much mush to go on CBS, and your brain wasn't too much mush to go on the Today Show, and your brain wasn't too much mush to do an entire press conference. So really, when it comes down to it, especially with the mother that said, we need to talk, if I thought that somebody close to me had been the victim of such a horrendous crime, I definitely would be in a hurry to talk to anybody that said, we need to talk, that happened to be close to the situation like this. Call me crazy, but I think I'd be able to pull it together for that phone conversation, especially as compared to what it would take for me to pull it together to be on a TV interview.
Woo! He's cooking with hot grease. He is cooking with hot grease. Anybody with a logical mind cannot debate anything he said. If you're a logical person of substance and common sense, there is no way you could debate anything he said. If something happens to a family member that's close to me that I really love, and the people that might be involved with the situation reaches out to me, you're damn right I'm going to talk to these people. You damn right. I might be the aggressor. I might be the one reaching out to them. Like, hey, I know you was there with such and such. Let's talk. Tell me what happened. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So the fact that the mother said that she needed time to grieve, in which that's understandable, and her brain was mush, yet you're doing live press conferences in front of a shitload of people that you don't know. You're on national television. So it's kind of like the opposite of what you're trying to say. Because if you're grieving and you have a mush brain, you kind of want to be like by yourself in the comfort of your home. You're doing the complete opposite of that. You're going out. You're behind the cameras. You're behind the microphones. You're standing with 2 of the biggest race grifters in the history of the black community, being Ben Crump and Al Sharpton. So it's not adding up, Christine. And no, we're not against you. We're not hating on you. We're just asking you to be genuine. We're asking you to be honest. Why did you lie? And anybody with common sense, we're not going to look past the fact that you lied. So explain to the world, Christine, why did you lie? And if you could justify it to a point to where it's like, okay, I kind of see it, then we're going to give you a pass. But the fact that you blatantly lied and you tried to finesse and cover it up as if you did not say that bullshit, we're looking at you with the side eye. First of all, we're already looking at you with the side eye. You hired Ben Crump and Al Sharpton. We're already looking at you with the side eye. Then you got your beta male of a husband that's not saying anything. He's not a man of many words, huh? But then again, he is a stepfather. I mean, I'm just saying, maybe he's playing his role. Maybe he's minding his business because Nolan Wells not his real son. And correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that his stepfather? You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to Ty Rivera, man.
Be in a press conference, to be in several TV interviews. So I don't buy the my brain is mush in this instance. If you were at home being quiet, not doing a press tour, then I could buy the my brain is mush. I couldn't deal with anybody at this point. But it's seeming pretty selective, Christine. And when it comes to the phone conversation, I don't think that Christine thinks that one phone conversation would make it so that she could no longer raise money. But I do think that Christine is being very sparing with her time because she's spread thin and she needs to make maximum impact so that these numbers continue to go up on this GoFundMe.
We're all over the place emotionally. This has been a difficult situation. Like I cannot express how hard this has been on not just us as parents, but also his siblings.
But
I get it, Christine. Too busy counting money to take time out to talk to other parents.
All right, y'all. I mean, that's basically the gist of the video. I don't want to keep y'all too long. I think we got the main points across. Shout out to Ty Rivera. That's his name. I can't believe I'm not subscribed. I thought I was subscribed to him. I guess not. Well, y'all just seen me do it in real time. You know what I mean? I just subscribed. Shout out to Ty Rivera, man. You know what I mean? Some of y'all might talk about his image. He does look crazy. I'm not going to lie. Some crazy ass piercings you got there, brother. But guess what? You're a brother of common sense. You're a brother of logic. So guess what? I fucks with you. I'm going to go ahead and follow you. I'm going to subscribe to you. I'm going to support you. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. The mother is very disingenuous as of now. As of now, she's looking very disingenuous. So y'all let me know how y'all feel. God bless, and I will continue covering this story.